On the mound for the Reds, Brady Singer. How about a report on him, Chris?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Just about to get underway. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman. And we're underway here in the home opener. Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Batting second, center fielder Byron Buxton.
There's a strike. That one fouled off.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Snap throw, pitch out, but no action. What a stop. The feed for 1 and 2. What a play.
If you blink, you might miss it, and that's the magic of the 5-4-3 double play. It happens so fast, which is a huge reason why this is such a delicate sequence. The entire play will break down if one person has bad timing.
Up the middle, onto O'Hearn. Inning over. We go to the bottom of the first. And on the hill today, Eduardo Rodriguez. How about a scouting report on him? Here's the shortstop at the plate.
Number
1. Ball, that's inside.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. 1 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And that one is lifted in the air. Way back there. And a foul ball. Now fly ball to right center. Buxton moving under it. 2 down. Here comes Belly to take his cuts. This one ripped, but foul to the right. 2 down, nobody on. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Hard hit, right side. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. We move ahead to the top of the second now. Now the cleanup hitter for Minnesota, number 24. Makes the grab, one away.
Batting fifth, first baseman, number 33.
Fastball is outside.
No.
Singer, a 6'5" righty, 215 pounds, a former first-round pick
Ball three.
back in 2018.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike. But so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last two pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
2 outs, base is empty. Tyler Soderstrom, the next twin up to hit. And that one a little below the knees. Ball one.
Ball, that's outside.
In the air, left field. Bellinger makes the grab. And that. Back here at Great American Ballpark. So now here's the Reds cleanup hitter, Aaron Judge. Judge comes up empty there. And that misses. And it's a ball and a strike. That's out to center field. Buxton settles underneath it. And there's one away. Line drive, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
O'Hearn, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. That misses. 3 balls and a strike. Foul ball there. Payoff pitch. Oh, great stop. There's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. And that's a base hit. And a man aboard.
All over that one right there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
One away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Julio Rodriguez, the next to hit, takes outside. Line drive, could be extra bases. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score, the Twins have the lead.
I'll tell you, when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that, I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you.
And now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone. A 2-run blast. One down. Here's Byron Buxton. Ripped on the ground to second. Slings to first in time. He's 0 for 1.
Shortstop, CJ Abrams.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Well struck, deep right field, way back and out of here. It's their second home run of the inning.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Ripped into right center, base hit, and that keeps the inning going.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Hammered, base hit. They stopped the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel.
Base hit into the outfield. In comes the run from second. It's an RBI single, and it's 5-0. So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Seiya Suzuki, the next line, and that's a base hit. In comes the run from third to add on. It's an RBI single. It's 6-0. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a ground ball out to short. In plenty of time to first. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was set for the bottom of the third. In now for the Reds, number 10.
This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine. I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
That one just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Short hop liner, handled it short. Throw to first, and they get the out.
That's a real nice cutter right there. I mean, this guy can struggle with the inside pitch at times, so I'd say that's pretty effective if you can continue to command it on that side of the plate.
The lefty ready, and a 1-1. Foul ball. Right side, hard hit. Gets it to first, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. 2 down, base is empty. Now it's the Reds DH.
Ball. Ball.
Makes a sliding stop. Over to first. Nicely done for the out. All set for the start of the inning. And now for the Twins, Julio Rodriguez.
Well, these Twins really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. You just can't average 2 runs per inning without a complete team effort from the lineup. Everyone's been doing their job, setting up the next hitter and taking care of their own business at the plate.
So now back to the top of the order.
Ball that's outside.
And if you're a manager or a hitting coach, you love to see your guys really fighting for every at-bat, every pitch. It tells you a lot about how they showed up to the ballpark today.
So Betts off the plate. Ball 2.
That one is absolutely belted. And foul as it bangs off the fence. 2-2 down. Out towards right center field. And it's into the gap. And now runners at the corners. Nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. You can't do much better than that on a pitch that far outside of the strike zone. Got in the chase on the 2.
Hammered. And this one could be extra bases. 1 run across. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds at third. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
Sam Moll gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Huge opportunity to add on to the lead for this offense right now, but we'll see what he has to say.
Base hit, 1 run in already. Now a second crosses the plate. It's a 2-run single, and they now lead by 9. That one is absolutely belted. That's got a chance. And that one hops the wall. And they're at the corners with nobody out.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch.
On the ground, 2 ball. There's 1. They get the out, but the run scores on the twin killer. Now it's the DH, Tyler Soderstrom. 4 runs already in the frame. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and he breaks his bat. That's a foul ball. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. Bottom 4. Now here's the Reds leadoff man, number 1.
Number 1.
In the air, right field. Suzuki drifts towards it. And there's 1 down.
Now batting, second baseman, number 19.
Up the middle. Throws to first in time. What a play. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Cody Bellinger. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Just missed. Ground ball right side. It squirts through. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. Smoked on the ground a second. And he has thrown 4 shutout innings.